Good morning, students. This is a question of JEE Advanced 2016. JEE Advanced 2016. In this question, they are asking, in a historic experiment to determine Planck's constant, a metal surface was irradiated with light of different wavelength. The emitted photoelectrons' energies were measured by applying a stopping potential. The relevant data for wavelength lambda of incident light and corresponding stopping potential are given by these things. So guys, actually if you don't have any idea how to relate this question, then this question can be related with Einstein photoelectric experiment. So in an Einstein photoelectric experiment, what we can say that suppose if this is a metal surface, so it has a number of abundance of free electrons are there. So whenever you incident some photon over this photon having energy h nu, photons having energy h nu is emitted to this metal surface. So this photons is responsible for emission of some electron from the metal surface. So when it will emit or eject electron, so this when energy of this photon means energy of photon is greater than phi. What is phi? This phi is known as work function. What is this work function? It is the minimum energy required to emit electron from the metal surface. So work function is minimum energy to eject electron from metal surface. From metal surface. So a minimum energy to eject electron from metal surface is work function phi. So I can say that if this energy of photon is greater than work function or even equal to work function, then electrons will ejected from this surface. So this h nu must be greater than work function, greater than or equal to work function, then electrons will ejected. No? So what we have done in this experiment, this nu can be written as c by lambda also, guys. This nu can be written as c by lambda. So this h c by lambda is the energy of the photon which is incidenting here. Now can I say that this energy, if it is greater than work function, so electron which is ejecting from here will gain some kinetic energy also. So this hc upon lambda can be written as work function phi plus kinetic energy, and kinetic energy you can write ev, because you know that, guys, work done can be written as potential into charge. So charge, if you are writing charge, can be written as E, and potential is V. So this V is not velocity, this V is potential. So work done is actually change in kinetic energy, and change in kinetic energy actually, or kinetic energy can be written as E into V. So I'm using this equation to solve this question. Okay, so I have given you the basic idea of this question, how you can relate this question. Now I'm solving this question with the help of this equation. So first I'm using this relation hc by lambda 1 is equal to phi work function plus e v naught, let it be for first. Now can I write the second expression? hc by lambda 2 is equal to phi plus e v0 2, and similarly for third you can write hc by lambda 3 is equal to phi plus e v0 3. So I'm using these two equations to solve. We have a limited space here. You can see that JEE Advanced provided the limited space also. So just this equation 1 and this equation 2 we can subtract. So hc by lambda 1 minus hc by lambda 2 is equal to this phi and phi cancel, work function will not change for the particular metal. So this will become E V01 minus V02. Now I am substituting the value what is given. Hc I am taking common, 1 by lambda 1 minus 1 by lambda 2, 1 by lambda 1 minus 1 by lambda 2 is equal to E V01 V02 I am substituting, that is 2 minus 1 V01 is, this is V01 and this is V02. So 2 minus 1 I am just subtracting here, 2 minus 1. Now Hc, H I have to calculate, C you know that value of C is 3 into 10 to the power 8, 1 by lambda 1 corresponding to V01 is 0.3, so 1 by 0.3, but this don't make a mistake, this is in micrometer, so you can write micrometer into 10 raised to the power minus 6 minus 1 by 0.4 into 10 raised to the power minus 6. You can see the value of lambda 2 is 0.04, so is equal to E only to E. Now if you solve it, H will become E electronic charge, that is given 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. So I am writing 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. When you take a cross multiplication, this will become 0.3 into LCM. If you taking 0.3 into 0.4 into 10 raised to the power minus 12, 0.3, 0.4, 10 to the power minus 12 upon, this is 3 into 10 to the power 8 into, the value will become 0.4 into 10 to the power minus 6, 0.3 into 10 to the power 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 6. This calculation you need to do carefully, because if you have a calculation mistake, answer will not come. This cancel this 10 to the power minus 6. This point I can cancel from here, and this 3 I can cancel, 3 by 0.1. So now I'm calculating the value. So this is actually 1.6 into 4, that is 6.4 is coming. So only one option is given 6.4, like this, B will be correct, but we will check the other parameter also. So 6.4 into 10 raised to power minus 19, 10 raised to power minus 6. So 10 raised to power minus 25, and this will go up 10 raised to power minus 33, and that is 1 by 10 into 10 raised to power minus 34. And you know the unit is joule second, so unit is joule second. So this question actually is not tough, this is simple, but only thing you have to know that if you have studied photoelectric effect carefully, you can solve this question. So today I am stopping here. Thank you everyone.